Right into it, huh? Right into it.
3 Point Podcast, yo. It's your guy, the one with the lazy eye, Joe G's. 3 weeks. Subbing in, coach. I got Ryan.
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows
what does any of that mean?
But it's provocative.
You know what?
People going.
We left. Matt, can I beg you to grab the script out of the car for me? It's under my passenger seat visor.
Damn, Ryan is trash today.
I am busy, okay? I has a lot of things going on in my life right now.
I has a lot of things.
I have a lot of things.
I got a lot of other things. What do you mean?
What you mean?
All right. Since niggas don't want to intro the show, it's Ryan here. What is you, pirate guy?
AKA my fabulous strap. You know how to do. Get buckets up. I'm playing.
Do the thing. Say the thing.
Cocking guns in people's faces.
All right.
I'm Jumar Guy. Back again.
Who is it?
He's a Jumar guy.
Oh, okay.
Black again.
Oh. All right, I want to give a shout out to the consistent viewers out there. Lachelle Martin, Sam Sneed, Jumar Guy.
He says a sandwich under the seat.
Huh?
Sam said it's a sandwich under the seat.
Hey, I wish it was.
Real talk.
I wish it was.
I want a sandwich.
Why is he looking though?
I'm looking. I want some inches.
What is happening?
I don't. What?
I don't know what just happened.
All right,
So-
listen. Today we talking about
Will one
your
touches.
trash ass favorite players and why they trash right now.
Your trash ass favorite.
We gotta talk about niggas that's complaining about the best players on the team.
Right.
And they trash, and them niggas is trash. And then we gotta talk about some. We got options in life that you gotta pick from. You know, options in life.
All right.
What you want to be and would you rather's. And I got a couple of them, so we'll get to that.
He got
But-
column.
Episode 48. Only notable number 48 ever, Nazir Muhammad.
Right.
So besides a notable moment from all of us,
Wait, hold on. What is today's date, motherfucker?
what it says, day nigga, I just be living life.
The 2nd of November.
The second.
It's the second.
Wow, Will.
Bro, I live life.
Turn your notification off, man.
I just be living, bro. I don't know the date.
Are living, my guy. Living.
Oh yeah, shout out Makai. He want to be back. Another consistent viewer. Tayani Jones, shout out her. We got a couple. The homie Jumar, not Jumar, Durant Coleman.
Because Jumar's right here, so
Yeah,
I don't know
fuck
what you're
that
talking
nigga.
about.
You know who needs to fall through? Tete.
Look, Tater Tot never wants to come.
Unless you're not here. I wonder why.
Okay.
You just can't leave the chocolate alone, huh?
Nope.
You a freaky nigga. Oh, I ain't supposed to say it. What? I'm gonna try not to say nigga so much, but a nigga be struggling. So
Apparently not.
apparently she got.
Apparently thought.
Apparently thought. All right. Notable Nazir Muhammad moment? None. I know Nazir Muhammad from his time with the Charlotte Bobcats, playing with Gerald Wallace. I watched a lot of games.
Right.
He decent, you know. He give you 10 and foul hard, but
He played for a long time.
yeah, 18 years.
Played for
18
a long
years.
time,
18 years,
which is not normal.
8 teams, and
I'm actually a fan of his from San Antonio.
and he's always been a key player in the rotation. He never was like warming the bench.
Yeah.
None of that.
Right.
So
He was a big utility guy.
shout out to Gerald Wallace. That's my guy, 20 and 10. Niggas hate me because I love Gerald Wallace. We got a motherfucking scripty now. I have to do what I write the script. Don't tell me I'm not late. Don't tell me I gotta write the script. What you mean? You know how much I contribute to this show?
The 1 week he wrote the script,
You know how much I contribute to this show?
so much.
Don't tell me if I can be late.
I've never been here before.
Yeah, you wasn't here. See, you wasn't outside. I almost smacked his ass that day,
You
bro.
weren't with me when I was shooting in the gym.
I'm saying.
Literally thought he was gonna die that day.
All right. So, first quarter was fast. Nazir Muhammad ain't memorable.
At all.
So Walt Gilmore also was the other number 48.
He wore it for like 1 year, bro.
Literally
I
1 year
seen-
in Portland.
I did some research and I was like,
Here's my problem. I was gonna use him because why not use a fucking OG?
but you don't want to be a hipster?
But no, I couldn't get a decent picture of him to put him up there
Damn.
because he wore like 751, a couple other numbers. So,
You're a freak. He giving all the numbers a shot.
but anyway,
I'm what 3 weeks? I'll be giving all the numbers. Okay,
I don't
let's stop.
know what he's referring to.
It's a vignette. What's up, me and culture?
I don't know what's happening.
It is what it is, Ryan. It's okay. Da-da-da. Suck my dick. Get to it. Give them the news. Let them know what's going on around the league.
What's going on? What's going on around the league, guys? Well, today we didn't even tell them what we got for them.
What we got for him?
We got some bullshit. That's what we got. We got
We got some cool shit.
Would you rather look? The main topic of the day is: would you rather be a great player on an okay team, or an okay player on a great team?
Oh.
Means winning a lot. And when we say okay team, that means you might not make the playoffs. You're just gonna be
Probably.
like 500. So
Right now,
T-Mac
you might
in
make the
Orlando.
Yeah.
boy. So there's that.
Because you get the love. But
The-
we get to it.
The NBA have showed off their City Edition uniforms.
Let's get to that.
Curious
Get to that.
which ones you guys pick.
While we pulling up those jerseys, I'm gonna give y'all a little a couple notable names, and I'm gonna tell y'all what the stat is. Damian Lillard,
Yep.
James Harden,
Yep.
Michael Porter Jr., Kyle Lowry, Kristaps Porzingis, D'Angelo Russell, Bradley Beal, De'Aaron Fox, Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, Luka Doncic, LeBron James. You want to know what they all got in common?
What do they all have in common?
They're shooting under 42% from the field.
Oh, they're gonna blame the basketball.
I mean, it's easy.
But why isn't it other players' production dipping if it's the basketball?
Right?
Do you think it's more basketball or more rule change?
I think it's rule change.
I mean, I'm happy it's rule change. I think it's rule change as well. I think a little bit of both.
I think it's a superstition with it. Okay,
Right.
I'm gonna go
Right.
with the superstition route because how many of like any sports player, anybody that do any sports is like a creature of habit.
All of them, especially pros.
And you change the ball,
Yep.
and it don't matter if his form is off and he not correcting it. He's
Yeah.
like, they
It's-
changed the
it's
fucking ball
It's
anyway.
it's in your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's with the ball and the call. Pause. I don't know why that sound wild.
It's fine.
The ball and the call.
Yeah.
I think that it's a bunch of people in their head.
Yeah.
And that's why I think it is. But back on the jerseys, I just wanted to ask a question about that. Favorite city jersey? You already know where I'm at. You know where I'm at.
Where I don't know where you're at.
I'm going with Atlanta.
Oh,
I'm going with Atlanta.
Okay.
Shout out. Okay, only reason, nostalgia reasons. Shout out to Blazing Ones, my 5th grade team. It was a team full of us. We all went to our high school. We was the man at our high schools after we broke up and went everywhere. Shout out to Blazing Ones. We had those jerseys, those Hawk jerseys, and yeah, I'm gonna go with the Atlanta Hawks because it brings me great feeling in my heart. But Nets and Spurs too. Shout out those. I don't like what the Raptors is doing, and I won't acknowledge it.
I like it.
I actually don't mind the Raptors. Man.
I know, but they had that long time ago and never did it.
Right.
So y'all guys go.
I'll go. I'm gonna go Lakers first.
Why?
Because I mean it looks like the throwback ones I used to use like the throwbacks when they used to wear them in the 2000s.
Hey, shout out to Debbie.
Reminds me of those, so it makes me think of Kobe and Shaq. So now I'll pick the Lakers for that, not for LeBron, because I don't care about LeBron. And I like the Sixers.
The Sixers?
Yeah. Simple, but still looks old school.
All right.
Oh, man. So I like Atlanta. Obvious reasons.
All right.
I like Toronto.
I'm trash. This nigga ass.
I like Toronto. I like Atlanta.
Oh, my God.
And I kind of like them Chicago ones because it's a nice little play off of
Okay.
an old school one.
Yeah.
But probably my favorite is going to be Atlanta, then Toronto.
Shout out to the New York and the Miami jerseys. Those probably going to be the best-selling jerseys.
They're ugly as hell.
No, that Miami jersey?
Ugly as hell.
I'm talking about with like an outfit. It can go with a lot of things.
Because it's black.
Yeah, exactly. But I like the New York one because New York never put black on.
That's true.
It's nice to see.
That's true.
Dallas should have went with the green instead of the white.
Mm-hmm.
OKC didn't even try.
No, they just.
Utah and Phoenix said, we went to the finals, we're not changing nothing.
Okay. See, Jersey is like their team going to be this entire year, plain and boring.
Yeah.
And we cannot disrespect Houston.
So, and I'm not. I was going to give them a shout out. I was going to give them an honorable mention. You know who else I'm going to give an honorable mention to? That Sacramento jersey.
The sock jersey, yeah. They need to get that two-tone jersey back.
Yeah.
With the half, the black and purple.
I just wish that one didn't say Sacktown. I wish it said Sacramento.
Whoa!
I think Sacktown's better. for obvious reasons.
Where you, bitch? I'll take your ass to Sacktown. Yeah,
You know where I'm trying to go.
take your ass to Sacktown, baby.
You already know what I got to do before we get this underway.
What is that?
This man is averaging 6.7 points. I'm going to do this every week now. Trash player of the week. 6 points. Trash player of the week.
I like
6.7 points.
That's terrible.
10 rebounds.
Yep. Real good.
First of all,
2.5 assists. Let me finish.
no,
No. Let
me finish.
No, he has to finish.
Let me
He has to
finish.
He has to finish it.
Because he know who it
He has
is.
to finish it.
89% free throw percentage.
That's pretty good. Out of, was it 4 out of 5?
Yeah, something like that. But 5 field goals per game.
Oh my gosh.
Trash player of the week goes to my guy, Andre Drummond.
Well, he's still playing?
He in Philly coming off the bench for Joel Embiid,
I'm just kidding. And Joel Embiid didn't even play this last game.
and he had 11 and 15.
Yeah, Embiid didn't even play.
So I'm giving out trash player of the week every week.
well, why don't see? Look, I could have done a whole trash player of the week
No,
thing.
That's next
I
week.
wanted to because
You
I
gotta start
knew
somewhere.
that it would be Drummond. And I've been waiting. I wore the jersey. I've calculated. Your guy went to Philly to come off the bench for a possible all-time great if he don't get hurt.
Right. And he didn't even play last,
And he didn't even
last
hurt.
game.
He ain't even making the top 100.
All right, well, there goes that. So,
Nah, look at it. Oh, you gonna do that?
You didn't like it?
He shoot 89% from free throws.
Yeah, that's good.
That's great for him.
He only scored 5 points, but 89% free throw. That means out of those 5 points, 2 of them are free throws.
All right. Now, let's go. I just wanted to do that because it's going to happen every week now.
I mean, that's great. So we should probably,
Yeah, but I wanted to do a little surprise.
a little done. Okay.
I was feeling a little...
See, that needs a jingle.
We still on the news?
Well, yeah, because we just kind of went all over the place. So,
You know what the jingle is?
players, what?
Da-da-da, that nigga trash.
No, it should be trash man, trash man.
I'm going to have to start making sounds, bro.
All right.
Where we at, bro?
I mean, you brought it earlier with like the rule changes.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to touch on that a little bit.
Yeah, what's up?
Specifically with like foul, free throws, and lack thereof from a lot of people who used to get them. Mm-hmm. From,
Yeah, how y'all feel about that?
contorting their body in ways that it doesn't look like basketball anymore.
How you feel about it?
I am so happy that shit's over with.
Great.
You think it's over with?
I'm glad that it's over with for this season.
Okay.
I mean, for now.
I think James Harden will be back next year with a new scheme.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna keep.
Figure something
yeah.
out. But at least, I mean, as long as it can look like basketball, I don't care. But like, just
But that shit wasn't
The
natural. It
flailing
didn't
and-
look like basketball. It looked
No.
stupid as hell.
Do you think it's affect the overall scoring game totals later on this year?
Yeah.
yeah, free
Do you
throws.
think it'll affect injuries?
Yeah, I think there's gonna be less
I think
injuries.
it's going to be more injuries.
Why?
Because more time to play and get involved.
Because they're not shooting as
Because
many
they're
free
not
throws.
shooting free throws, just
I
sitting.
mean, maybe.
Well, then man up, Buttercup.
I mean, I can see that. I can also see, like you said, I mean, less scoring. People maybe more tired because they're not getting as many breaks. You know,
Yeah.
so along with possibly more injuries, just more timeouts called.
Yeah.
They get enough timeouts with the TV timeouts.
No. I agree. I'm just saying you ain't getting as many breaks with all these free throws. Like there's 5 players specifically they talked about that are getting less free throws right now, and y'all know all of them obviously. Harden, Young, Lillard, Beal, Luka.
Dude, it's legitimately all these players on this list.
Yep.
And those are the ones that's like shooting below 43%. And it's LeBron. He's 50 clip through and through, 48 at the least. But the notable one is Dame and Kristaps Porzingis and Luka.
Yeah, shooting
And
underneath.
Jason Tatum. And
James Harden and Trae Young. Like,
yeah.
what?
Because they're so like electric scorers.
Right.
They score a lot. For them, how many shots they fucking taking to have
Right.
18 a game and shit, you know?
And Trae Young the one that's complaining about the most.
But Trae Young plays a gimmicky.
I know. That's why but it makes sense. That's why I like it, honestly. Because, like, the stuff he was doing in the playoffs last year, again, it wasn't really basketball, bro. You're getting these cheap ticky-tack fouls because the rules allow you to. Like, that's not real. You're not hooping. Like, hoop. Go get fouled. Go get hit. Something. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not telling you go get hurt, but go play basketball.
So, y'all got any trash players off the top of y'all head that's been playing below average?
James Harden.
James Harden? Mm-hmm. He's just
I
had a good
don't
game,
think he's
though.
healthy yet.
I don't.
I'm gonna give him the bit of the doubt, at least for a little bit.
I don't think that. I think that he isn't playing as well as he needs to be, and this is all because of the rule change, and it's exposed him. And
Exposed him?
absolutely. So I would have said to you 2 years ago that he's probably the best one-on-one player in the league.
Sure.
He still is.
Still is.
Take away this rule, now
still
he's
is.
not.
Still is.
You guys are
Taking
fucking
away
crazy.
the rules, Steph Curry is.
I'll give you that.
Until it's time.
Steph
for-
Curry's a better shooter. I'll give you that.
Steph Curry.
Steph
he
Curry's not a
always-
better one-on-one player. You out of your mind.
If you take away the rules and all the
Yeah,
things
Steph Curry
fouling,
Steph Curry doesn't rely on
he
free
doesn't
throws.
rely on that. He relies on
He relies on
separation.
separation and 3-point.
So as long as he can finish. So as long as he can get separation,
Yeah.
and he creates separation without pushing and touching.
Yep.
So I'll
Yep.
say Steph Curry is the best one-on-one player.
And a lot of him finishing at the basket doesn't involve getting fouled.
It's
most of the
nothing's
time.
physical with Steph Curry. He can play to 45.
Yeah.
Do you think he's gonna play this 4-5?
Fuck no.
No.
I think Steph gonna bow out early.
Way too rich.
He if he get another ring, I think he'll leave. Honestly,
Bounce.
yeah, I think he'll leave.
I think he'd leave. I honestly think at this point, because I don't believe that any one of the core players will get traded from the Warriors. I think like they'll all leave at the same time.
All right.
Like I can see that.
If you don't feel like Steph's the best player, who is it? Kevin Durant,
What?
best one-on-one player.
Those would be my 2 options.
Oh man, I'd probably put Kev up there and then
Okay.
top running.
This nigga said Kev like he cool with
Right?
him.
Yeah. My boy Kev, you know what I'm saying?
Kev.
Oh my God, Kev though. Look,
Who you
this-
putting up there then? Who's number
Who
one?
number one?
You said you put him up there. That means
Because you reacted to Steph like it was far fetched. So
well, yeah, because he hates on Steph like people hate on Westbrook. So,
I don't
you know,
Like
hate
he
on
hates on
Steph
Westbrook.
like
Yeah.
people hate on Westbrook. I hate on Steph. I don't hate on Steph at all. I just expose his weaknesses, which is everything but shooting.
what's his weakness?
Everything but shooting.
that's
Nothing
that's,
on
that's
offense
a
is
silly
his
statement.
weakness.
Okay.
There's
He
no-
crossed the half court and he's a whole system. What do you mean?
No, the put him on any team that doesn't work around him, and he's not that player. I'm sorry.
So if you
that
put him
whole
on-
Warriors organization is designed around him. I don't
Since
know why you guys
Kevin
don't believe this
Durant
shit.
left, it's been him with players that's not around him. They're just holding off until Clay gets
Even
back.
with Kevin Durant, they were like, "Hey, we're still gonna run the Curry system, but we have KD now. Also.
So here's the problem.
hold on. We got my boy Big Kev on there. That's fine.
Here's the problem with the entire thought process. They have a system for him.
Yeah. He is the system. I don't think they got a system for him. Well, he's the system.
The only thing I'll agree with system wise is they set a ton of screens, which to get people open and stuff like that. But like even without that, like they were trying to guard him with 4 people last year, and they couldn't stop him.
The reason I don't say the screens matter to get him easier buckets.
Yeah,
but he crosses half court,
and good luck.
And yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's the system. He can dribble. He can finish. He can shoot. He can float.
Pass.
He can separate from anybody. He can ISO anybody. He can.
No, he
make
can't
the pass.
ISO nobody. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Yes, he does.
Unless he has a pick, there ain't no ISO. Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Do we need to pull up some highlights?
No,
Please do.
We're not getting
'cause-
copyright again. They
Oh,
sent
yeah,
us
touche.
the D&D.
Please do, because
I'll show you
who
highlights
is
off
Steph
camera.
taking one-on-one other than a center?
What do you mean taking 1-on-1, bro? He just loses people and then shoots in their face.
Because he gets fucking 15 picks set for
No,
him.
not with picks. You can pick some of the best defenders in the league that been on him, and he can cross them up and shoot a 3. I don't know if you watch enough highlights.
No, I watch full games and I see him fucking.
Add some more Steph Curry highlights to yourself, then.
Bro, his game is his dribble and he don't even need to dribble because I always say his pump fake is his crossover.
Right.
That's because that's legitimately what it is. If he gets you and
I'm gonna take
his
a
jab-
step up and then I'm gonna shoot another 3.
yeah, if you leave your feet out of position, he's quick enough to step back real fast, just an inch
Or forward,
and get
or
it
to the
off,
side. Doesn't
and
matter.
then or just go by you. You better just hinder him. Just hope he don't get hurt. Steph is a great one-on-one player. He's probably, with the new rules, he's probably the best one to go to.
How?
Because Kevin Durant does the
He
sweep
abused
shoot.
the rule to begin with.
No.
Are you kidding me?
When do Steph use the rule?
Literally every
You might
time
get
he'll dive into you to shoot a 3. Get out of here. I'm not.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
No, he
that's
gets you.
fucking
He
ridiculous.
gets people up in the air to do
every
that.
3 Steph shoots is a step back.
Like most.
No.
He shot like 400 something threes. You telling me like there's a majority of those where he's jumping into people?
Half of those.
Stop it.
Half of
That
those.
doesn't make sense.
Half of those.
Now you just
I don't agree,
200
bro.
threes. He jumped into people.
I
Come
don't
on, dog.
agree,
Half of
bro.
You wouldn't make it through the season. Come on.
That's why he don't make it through the season usually. That's why he hurts his little bitch ass ankles.
He
He
does
played all the way
typically
to the
season.
play-in last year. We
Yeah.
can't say that right now. And he regardless, I think he's gonna stay healthy because they rolling right now. So he got to stay healthy for when Clay
He
gets
also
back.
is almost averaging 30 points a game. But, that's not because of the Curry system, though.
That's exactly what it's
It's no
for. That's
Curry
exactly
system.
the reason.
What
I
Curry
was
system
making
do we
it-
got right now?
I was making a joke.
I know you were,
He
but
is
I'm-
the system.
He's a system.
He's the system.
It's no system.
I can tell there's favoritism, and that's fine.
Bro, when do I ever rep
But
Steph?
you're blinded by the lights. I hope you guys know
Not
this.
black,
When do-
like, bro. Just
when
watch.
do I
watch a
rep
series of
Steph?
highlights.
When do I rep Steph? He's not my top 3 point guards. I just give him his respect. He's the same area as LeBron. Get his respect. Give him his due because that's what he's gonna do. It is what it is. I'll move on. How the hell is he not one of the best one-on-one players in the game?
He's not. He doesn't play one-on-one basketball. That's what I'm trying to fucking tell you guys.
I just don't think
But
you're
you guys
watching it.
don't
He
fucking
don't
want to hear it.
have to because he is the system. He has to get the team
My
involved.
point
when
exactly.
he passes
he
it,
is the system.
they say
Ryan
Jesus
Bayless
say
on
Ryan
tonight.
Bayless tonight.
don't give a fuck.
Ryan Bayless.
Thank you.
When he
can
passes
say-
the ball, they say, "Oh shit!" Now step on the run.
Yes.
You can say whatever you want to say, but you can call me Bayless, you can call me whatever, but y'all are legitimately blinded by the fact that you have this love for Steph Curry because he can do no wrong in you guys' eyes.
I don't
and that's
love
crazy to
Steph.
me.
Yeah, so-
I said when he missed, good luck on defense. He don't got defense.
Exactly. Like the main thing we're talking about is offense. You're just saying he only shoots.
Yes.
Like, why would I fear anything else that you're doing if all you do is shoot? You have to be afraid. You have to run around with this man who's running like a squirrel. It's
Who
a
can
problem.
finish?
No,
any
all
hand,
I said is Steph. All Steph does is run around and shoot. That's all I said.
But he can finish with any hand around the basket, however you want.
Yes.
He's not getting in the paint, bro.
He does get
He
the paint.
does.
Wide
get in
open
the
because he has
paint.
16 picks set for him on the way to the basket.
no.
It's because
You
fucking
he just
crazy,
he literally
bro.
he just pointed it out to you. If I pump fake and get you in the air, I am now around you. You're no longer here on defense.
Listen,
Okay.
the only time Steph shoot is off the screen or in transition. Watch his game. Everything else, beating you off the dribble, getting in the
By
lane,
himself.
floater,
All right.
layup, pass off.
All right. All right.
I don't. Okay, who is it then? Big Kev?
Yeah, who you
Why?
got?
I don't know why. Why? I don't necessarily think anybody's in the number one spot. To be honest
Really?
with you, yeah.
Somebody has to be number one.
But it was James and the rule changed. So who?
That's what I'm saying. I would have said that 2 years ago. I honestly can't say. I would take Chris Paul as a better one-on-one player.
Chris Paul is only a great one-on-one player with bigs on him, like you say Steph is.
No, Chris
Paul, all Chris Paul highlights is on bigs.
Or I would take somebody like Lou Williams. Like, get out of here.
Lou Williams is not a one-on-one player more than he's just a scorer.
I mean, if you're looking for somebody who's going to be like, if you
Just like Steph Curry,
if you talk about handles, then you go to Kyrie for that. I mean, if that's what you want to look at.
I'm talking one-on-one player. So who's going to score one-on-one? I'm not taking Steph. Steph is out. No, that's ridiculous.
Over who?
You know what? Fine. I'll put Kevin. I'll put Big Kev in the spot.
That's fine.
I get that.
I'll accept that.
I'll put Big Kev in the spot.
But that's the safe answer, Ryan. That's the safe answer. Because if you say James Harden's out the question,
I'm reading what Jesus De La Coleman just wrote.
If you say Steph is out the question,
and he can.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Because he crossed them one time, that means he's automatically worse.
Only-
So we're not going to talk about every time that Steph has actually broken his ankles. Steph's ankles have actually been broken from getting crossed. I don't want to hear shit then. Get the fuck out of here.
We're not talking about defense.
we're talking about offense.
I don't give a no, because he's trying to say, oh, well, he shook CP3. Okay, well, guess what? Steph got his ankles actually broken. So what's up?
I'm not sure what that has
But
to do with
listen,
the argument.
if James is out the question, we know it's Kevin Durant. I said Steph, he said Steph because of the rules. We're
You
thinking
guys
about
are
the rules.
fucking crazy.
Who is?
I would
who
never
is it?
put him in there.
Who is it if it's not KD?
Single-handedly took his team to the playoffs.
I'd still put LeBron over him for sure.
LeBron is a one-on-one player.
I'll take him one-on-one
LeBron's
over
like
anybody.
the ultimate team player.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
I will take him one-on-one over everybody.
Why?
Why?
Every reason.
Why?
What?
Oh man.
Like what?
Oh man. Debbie, why?
I do hate his ankles.
Oh man.
That's funny.
Oh shit.
All right, let's move on.
Shout out to Debbie.
This is good. We'll show Ryan some highlights later on.
Clearly,
off
because
the camera.
yeah.
He ain't seen enough, and it's confusing.
He knows Steph.
I know he knows.
I'm not sure.
No, I don't.
You know Steph, man.
Oh no,
Don't do
but I'm not
this.
picking Steph. You can get the fuck out of here with that. I'm not doing
Again,
it.
and that's from an anti-bias. If you want to do that, that's why you're not picking him. Not based on the fact that you know that if he's hot, what are you gonna do?
Just guard him at the 3.
Which part of the 3 you want? The half court 3 or the actual 3?
I'll guard him at the regular 3 and let him shoot half court shots all day long. He ain't making them all.
Okay, but are you gonna?
But you gotta make shots once he.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you gonna win this game?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Damn, he coming at Steph. He's like,
What are you gonna do?
got missed, my guy.
So we're gonna let this little vanilla midget run around and shoot shots all day long, and we're gonna act like
that.
he's just this guy.
Can't say-
That,
6'3".
Yeah, he's also 6'3". Yeah.
He's tall for a
He's
point
a
guard.
midget.
he's
He's a
six,
midget to
he's
NBA
6'3"
stars.
on paper.
Have you seen him standing next to me? He's a lanky motherfucker, bro.
Either
he's
way,
kinda
even if
tall.
he's 6'2", like whatever,
He's 6 foot.
he's not 6 foot. Bro, Steph Curry is not an inch taller than me.
He's 6 foot.
No, he's not.
Steph ain't 6 feet, bro.
He's not 6 foot. Sorry.
We see him next to Isaiah Thomas and all of them.
Because Isaiah Thomas is like legit 5'4". So fuck out of
This
here.
nigga's wild.
you don't
Look
like
at
Isaiah
his
Thomas
face.
either?
Look at his face.
You hate Isaiah Thomas?
I don't
Look
hate
at his
Isaiah
face.
Thomas.
He hate all
What?
guards. He a big man connoisseur.
Okay, that's what it
He
is.
said, "Get these
That's what it
fucking
is.
bitches
What are you
out of
talking
here."
about?
This is the podcast, Kevin Nash.
I just
We figured it out. We figured it out.
He said, "You can't be heavyweight champ at 5'4".
Ryan hates point guards. We figured it out.
No, he the
Besides
podcast Kevin
CP3.
Nash today.
How
bro.
tall is CP3?
6 foot. Listed at 6'3". That motherfucker's
No,
6 feet
Chris
tall.
Paul is shorter than Steph.
I know he is. So apparently they're the same height, right?
So who taller?
They're both 6 foot, bro.
It makes sense. Chris Paul's clearly shorter.
Chris Paul's probably like 5'10". To be honest with you.
How tall is Westbrook? Also
He's 6'4". I think he's like 6'5".
Nah,
6'6".
I'm asking him.
No, I legit think Russ is like a strong 6'3". I really believe that. I don't think he's no 6'4", 6'5".
I think he yeah. Okay.
I don't think he's 6'5", but
All right, but we ain't.
he's been
Thanks for
bouncing-
mentioning him. The Russell Westbrook slander has got to stop. has to stop.
So does the Steph Curry slander.
Hey,
the Melo slender.
you know what's funny? DeMarcus Cousins still isn't in the league. You know why? Because he sucks.
Not sure
Why
that-
are you shooting at DeMarcus?
Yeah,
Because he
what
ain't
do you
Why are
do
you
with-
shooting at
Because
DeMarcus?
he
he
was-
ain't shit.
He ain't
He'll
6
do
foot.
more than
He's taller than 6 foot.
He'll do more than 6'10" and 2.
I doubt
He'll
that.
do more than 5 field goals a game.
He
You're
might,
an
he,
all
might, he
star.
might get you 6'2" and
You're an
2.
all star and you shooting 5 field goals a game off the bench. That's Chuck time. Why you think some niggas want to come off the bench? Because that's Chuck time.
You smelly son of a bitch.
Huh?
You a smelly son of a bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was you?
No.
Was that you?
Oh, that was that.
Oh, you a smelly
You
son
are
of
a
a
wild
Don't worry
nigga.
about it.
God damn.
I'm like, what do you mean, bro? You said I'm musty?
I thought,
Don't worry
man.
about it, man. Don't worry.
Nah, but bro. All right, man. Listen. What we got next, bro? What we
Yeah. That was specifically.
since we on NBA news, y'all want to talk about Marcus Smart?
Yeah, been a
What
little-
Marcus Smart's bitch ass talking about now?
Marcus Smart had a game. They blew a lead and fucked it up.
They
And
blew
he's-
like an 18-point lead in the fourth quarter.
And he straight up was in the corner. He said, "I can't do anything, just standing in the corner." And it's just like, he said, "I can only do so much." And it's just like, but you're Marcus Smart.
Right?
But understand where he's coming from.
If the main two players are coming down and jacking up threes, what can you do?
Mm-hmm.
I can name people that do that I see.
We all can name people. It's
Yeah.
Tark, nigga.
That's
So-
true. pick one. Jesus said, read the whole quote.
Bro, listen, I'm not reading the whole quote. I wrote it down. He said he can only do so much standing in the corner. Now, I understand what game he's talking about. Wasn't he talking about the
This last game.
It was Wizards Boston, right?
Miami.
It was Miami.
Right?
It wasn't on Saturday.
I thought it was
On Saturday.
Miami.
It was Wiz Boston. I watched Wiz in Boston.
Okay.
And first of all,
They
none
blew,
of them
they blew a
niggas,
lead in that game too?
none of them niggas hit shots, so I can't
Okay.
even tell
They
you.
just blew a lead against the Heat. Pretty sure it was the Heat.
Okay,
Oh yeah, they
No.
did.
It was the Bulls. I'm sorry.
the
They
Bulls.
also, they also,
yeah.
they
Bulls.
also
It's the
blew a
Bulls.
lead against the Heat.
It was the Bulls. But most recently was the Bulls.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
now, what are you saying? What are you about to say?
No, I was agreeing. I was saying they also blew a lead against the Heat.
Oh, like
Like
coming,
a 21-point lead.
Yeah, hell yeah, so built the Bulls.
Yeah,
Nice
suck
and
my
shit.
ass.
Coming from where they coming from, where he's coming from with that is, have y'all ever been on a team and you do everything you can on defense and you come down and there's no acknowledgement?
Every day of my life, bitch.
I feel like I play a lot of defense. So yes.
Actually, Jumar just had a fucking whole ass meltdown the other week about it. Bitching at everybody. Talking
That's basically what he's
I
like.
can't do everything on defense and then not get anything on offense. Twice! I touched the ball twice!
So mad.
Yeah.
I'm so mad.
Nah, that's what he's saying. He's not saying they trash for chucking up and they need to pass the ball.
Yeah.
He ain't saying they need to pass the ball. He's saying, yo, I'm the fucking defensive lock on this team.
Yeah.
I shoot threes and I make shit happen on offense. Don't act like I don't. Y'all motherfuckers ain't super. Plus, Jason Tatum, your ass shooting like under 40% from the field. Bro, and y'all losing, bro.
Right.
Get people involved and try to build something here.
If y'all were jacking up threes and making them,
Yeah.
and we were winning, then the complaint would be just you being a selfish basketball player wanting the ball more. But if we're losing, it's like that's a legitimate right. Like, bro,
Yeah.
like, can we get the ball around? Maybe if we move the ball around, those shots you're taking that are contested would be open.
Basic basketball, if you move the fucking ball and you get players involved, your shots will be way more open.
Yeah.
The lane will be way more open because they know you'll pass the ball off.
Yep.
It's a bunch of like people need to use their team. And him saying that to just them and actually pointing them out, you know?
They're supposed to be the leaders, though.
Yeah, but he the vet kinda on that team now.
Sure.
You know, so damn, Marcus Smart been around, bro.
Yeah.
He been around.
But
How long
that
is
means
he?
Jason Tatum's the best player on the team, right? Like,
Yeah, Jaylen Brown is the second best.
Exactly.
And Al Horford is one of them quiet leaders, so you don't
Right.
expect him. So he got to take this role and say something.
and somebody should say something. I'm not saying they need to say it on camera.
I think he's
But they
the
need to
right
say
one
it.
to say it. I think
Somebody
he's the
say
right one to say it.
something.
So I'll take.
I don't know.
I'll take Marcus Smart saying it. I don't have no problem with that.
I don't have a problem because they're losing. Exactly what you said. That's the best thing you could have said is the fact that they're losing. And
Yeah.
these are easy reasons to point at why it's happening.
They're losing badly.
And they're up.
Yeah,
So they're losing on defense, and it wasn't even offensive. They're losing. They're losing on defense. If you lose in leads, that means obviously you're not scoring enough, but like you're not stopping the other team,
Yeah, and then playoffs come and you can't score with another team.
right? Or stop them.
Yeah. You can't outscore another team. We see that, but you can't score with them. It's like you get a lead and you can't score with them. What's the
Right.
fucking point?
There's one point to be made
What up?
that Jason Tatum is definitely not the next Kobe.
I've been saying that. I've been fucking saying that.
That is something.
We
that's-
talked about that last season.
Bro,
Say
I
we
mean,
whenever I was making comments in the time, but
I'm just saying, like,
hell no.
like the fact that people still want to compare the two is mind blowing to me when they can't string together victories
It's
with a decent team.
It's because like he was up and coming. He scored a lot. Like he was definitely the best player on the team, and
it
blah
ain't even
blah
that.
blah.
He was up and coming and he shot fadeaways and mid-range jumpers.
Yeah, I got that.
That's
I
all.
agree with that.
People been clamoring for the next Kobe.
Yeah, that's true,
since
too.
Andrew Wiggins, because Kobe was out the door.
Right.
And they're gonna do it some more. And the closest thing we got to Kobe is Devin Booker, and he ain't even nowhere near Kobe.
And he's not gonna get.
He's nowhere near
He's
Kobe.
not gonna get anywhere. He probably won't get anywhere near. Realistically, no offense to Devin Booker, but like it was on another level. That's not.
Bro, he's
and
nowhere
I'm
near it.
completely biased, obviously, but that's not. He's nowhere near.
But if you want to say somebody is Kobe, straight
Right.
Devin Booker. If you really want to say somebody Kobe, DeMar DeRozan at a lesser degree, but
Way
we don't.
lesser.
They don't want to talk about that.
And not as consistent either.
I said to a lesser.
Yeah.
He ain't even great value. He like Kroger. He like 7 select.
Smart and fun.
He's
7
like-
select. Oh no.
Wait, what was the
hater.
what was the ones the fucking dollar store condoms you're talking about?
Oh, fantasy.
He's the fantasies.
Fantasies. You go to the dollar store and get the fannies, bro, because you want colors on your dick.
I mean,
You
if
get-
you get real, I mean, you go to Planned Parenthood and get some free ones. I mean,
Hey,
if
bro.
you're getting real, why are you
Bro.
paying for them? If that's the case, why are you paying $1 when you can go get it for free $99?
Niggas fantasy brand, bro. That shit say.
Hey, baby, what color?
He don't even got a brand. He just his packages say something like Kobe. That's what the packages say. You know how some packages say cookies with cream filling,
just tell you
but
what
it don't
it
tell
is,
you it's Oreo. That's DeMar DeRozan compared to Kobe.
Or his is cookie spheres.
That nigga is tuxedos. That nigga is tuxedos, bro.
Chocolate spheres.
Bro, for real.
Chocolate
Hey,
spheres.
we love DeMar. Do we love DeMar?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Chocolate spheres with white discs inside.
Yeah, for real, bro. For real.
Cream filling.
Artificial preservatives.
All the artificial. This whole thing is an
100%.
artificial.
And you know the
artificial
funny part?
preservatives.
Kobe, great value.
Stop it. Don't even try that. Don't even try that.
Yeah, who?
That's like comparing the Rolls Royce and the Biz, man. Get out of here. Bro.
Kobe was. Do we want to start this?
Sure.
Jordan,
If we
Jordan,
fuck, here we go.
Bugatti,
If
Yeah, that's
we
fine.
start,
Kobe, Honda Civic souped up.
Stop it.
Honda
Stop
Civic
it.
souped up.
No.
Honda Civic souped
There's
up.
so many
Okay,
better cars than a Honda.
Bugatti, Lamborghini, still not a Bugatti.
No. I'm okay with that.
That's what Kobe
That
is.
to me isn't offensive. A Honda Civic souped up is offensive.
Honda Civic souped up is Harold Miner.
an RSX. How about that?
No.
It's just
You said
Honda
you said
Civic souped
Lambo.
up is Harold Miner.
I'd take a Lambo.
No,
Why not?
because you put a Lambo engine in a Honda Civic body.
No.
Souped up.
What?
He will never be the Bugatti.
I don't disagree. I'm not. That isn't
I'm
the
just
argument.
saying.
A Lambo will never be a Bugatti. So why is that not the right argument then?
Because he wasn't a Lambo coming out the gate. That's the
You
problem.
don't have to be a Lambo come out of the gate. That's not
Jordan
like-
was,
Jordan
though.
was a
No,
Bugatti
I
from
agree.
jump.
I agree. Oh, okay, so you're arguing that he became a better car? Because I agree with that too.
Yes, he became.
Okay, so he became a Lambo.
But he didn't-
Did he end at a Lambo?
No. Because he was still that Honda Civic that got all the parts dumped
Nah,
into
that's
it.
just dumb. Nah,
So-
that's a silly statement. Stop. Stop talking about Hondas. I don't even know why you're naming Hondas. We just talked about DeMar DeRozan.
Fine,
That motherfucker's a Honda.
He's a Chevy Impala with
no.
him.
Impala? Oh, wow.
I
That's
mean,
just
he runs
racist.
fast.
I'm just kidding.
Ooh.
You
We
wouldn't
got Donald Sterling
You
over here.
would name Impala.
Look at that specimen. Donald Sterling is sick.
I don't
Nigga.
want
Every
them
time I
coming
think
to
about
my
that,
games.
every time I think about that shit, dude,
I don't want them
Donald
to come to my
Sterling is a
games.
sick nigga.
Impala? Like, what's wrong with y'all?
Fine,
You
he's
know how
a
bad of
he's
car
a he's
that
a
is?
souped up Mustang. God damn.
No.
He part of the Stain gang.
What's wrong with y'all?
I'm just telling
He's
you. bro.
not.
He's not what?
Well, he's not anything now because he's gone. But
Well, hey, we're not doing that today.
Yeah.
We're not doing that today.
It's not fifth all-time scoring?
I mean, he did master the fadeaway.
I don't know. He didn't have 5 rings? I'm asking. Like, what?
oh my god.
I know what you're saying. I was just gonna go past it. Just gonna blow right by it. This isn't the Avengers.
Just like they blew right past that mountain.
Oh my god!
Oh wait, they didn't see it.
All right, I mean, he seen it. He was out of control, bro. All right, listen.
Your mom said G-Wagon.
No ma'am.
That nigga's a fucking H1.
Wow.
He's H3.
No, that's not fair. Don't do that.
A H1.
Nah, he ended up becoming better, but he had to work so hard.
Yeah.
And Jordan didn't work at all. That's
No,
the
Jordan
sad
rolled
part.
out of bed and was
Which
there.
which is why the argument for which one was better isn't an argument. And why I would never argue it. Like it's not even close. It's not close.
I just want to
But neither is a Lambo and a Bugatti. Those are also not close. That's what I'm saying. Like, Lambo's great. The Lambo's great.
It's like 220 and 180. That's pretty close.
All right,
You
listen.
talking about price?
No speed.
This is not a cars podcast.
It's true.
Is it a helicopter podcast?
Just don't name Honda.
Sorry,
anymore.
this podcast doesn't fly. So it's
That
not.
one didn't either. bro. Okay.
That was the
All right.
purpose. That was the purpose.
Where we at? Where we at?
You already know what time it is. You know what time it is.
What time is it?
It's time to suck my dick. It's time for. It's.
You a freaky nigga. You try to slip that in. That's what you tell Shorty. So it's how somebody 8:30.
So you hungry, son? So anyway,
It's time to.
You like you hungry? Eat some dick. I
baby, you
made
want Taco Bell?
dick.
And it's time for. No, it's hey, you know what time it is, motherfuckers? It's time for telling you who we give a shit about. And we have Power Play Sports and Collectibles located at the Boulevard Mall. For all your sports collectibles needs, come on down to Power Play Sports and Collectibles. Once again, conveniently located. I don't have the graphics, so suck it.
Power spray.
So they are conveniently located here at the Boulevard Mall.
It's my sport to collect the hoes.
It's his sport to collect.
Speaking of hoes, my guy Ryan.
I don't have the picture. Oh shit, I don't have it.
He don't say shit.
What?
Without Ryan.
Oh, is that right? Also, we want to thank Versus Pro Studios, located at the Boulevard Mall. If you want to watch them do the wrestle, well, come on down to the Boulevard Mall and watch them do the wrestle, and maybe you might learn how to become a wrestler. Versus Pro Studios
When I get
at
to bed,
the
I wrestle her.
Boulevard Mall.
somebody wants to hear drip.
Also, do you guys, do you want it? How do you want it? Do you want it though? Because I can give it to you. I can give it.
That's what you do with the shorties, bro. You sitting here with all this anticipation.
I am pulling up all
You
types
want
of
it because I can
things.
give it to you.
I mean, I can fight it for you.
You give it to
got
me,
it.
I'll give it to you.
What
I
you-
know what you want. You know I got it, but he don't give her nothing. He
Nothing.
trash.
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, shit.
So y'all want to know how to get some drip?
Hey,
Drippity.
Drippity. You want that 3 Point Play podcast drip? Mm-hmm. Well, then check out www.storefrontier.com/3 Point Play
Why you looking at me like that, bro?
podcast.com.
I'm not the guy.
look over here.
I ain't getting off the bench to have dudes looking at me. Get out of here. I'm coming. I'm summing back in.
Wait, so you not coming? You not?
Whoa,
you not pulling?
pause.
You not pulling
late.
Lucy's off the
Too late, already
bench?
happened.
Also,
pulling chicks off the bench.
cheerleaders
Off the bench.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
shooting bricks out the pick. That's how we do out here.
Durant said
Nah,
you
that's
got me
not.
shooting.
That's
like
not how Steph Curry does it.
I don't know who had dudes do what, but all I know is we got that drip. So come check it out. All the drip for all your drip needs. Drip, there, drip.
Drippity. All right, we back.
We back in there.
We black.
We back. We black. Look at his arm.
Wait. Hold on.
We're gonna do this at this time.
What?
We're gonna do this. We'll chop it up real quick.
Chop it
Oh,
up.
he paying off his. He cashing in his chops. He got to pay
No,
off his chops.
we can do that too. But you know what we are, right?
What?
Two chocolate discs with
Yeah,
the
but
cream sphere on the
I was
inside.
just about to say it. I was just about to say it.
We got the chocolate disc with the cream sphere, baby.
What you need?
What you need? That drip, we got it.
Which part you like?
That might be a new shirt. Chocolate
When
spheres
we
and
belly
cream.
the back like a slave ship.
Oh. Oh my God.
Wait a minute.
Oh no!
We
pause.
great value chocolate discs with the cream inside.
Tuxedo.
Wait a
We
minute.
tuxedos.
Cookies.
Penguin cookies. Fuck, bro.
All right, well we're here now. So,
I made it.
What we at, bro?
it's time to do it. It's time.
Oh, it's the liability section.
It's time to do the thing, man.
Which one?
Oh, I don't know why it says liability, but would you rather be
Listen.
a great player on a subpar team? Is that a better term?
Yeah.
Or a subpar player on a great team that wins championships? Ooh.
Hold on. I want to share it before I get into my story.
Oh, you know what? Also, what do you owe us in chops, and what's the chop thing? Because we about to get slapped up. Is that what's
Oh,
happening?
chops. So y'all do the wrestling thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know where it originates for real.
Yeah.
But you backhand someone on their chest.
Nope.
What's
You
wrong?
don't watch wrestling.
I don't.
It's front hand.
Oh, it's front hand?
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was backhand.
Nah, that hurt
Oh,
you.
it's so much better for front hand.
Yeah.
That makes me feel
That's
so.
what
I
makes
was,
the
I, was,
smack
I wasn't ready for it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
All right, good. I'm glad you told me that.
All right.
So now I know. So now I can really wind up.
All right. Gotta go in the store.
But yeah, last season, I bet both Ryan and Will that the Lakers would not make the championship, and
And
obviously
niggas lost in the
I was
first round.
correct because they should have lost in the play-in. Let's get real to Steph Curry specifically.
Steph Curry lost.
And
I'm not
I
on your
said
side
the
on this.
Lakers should have lost to them.
I don't agree with this one.
I know I'm just.
Because LeBron.
I was just talking. Yeah. I could see. I saw 3 rims, so I just shot the middle one,
That's what you do.
which makes sense.
Aye.
But no. I didn't think they were gonna make the. I didn't think they were gonna make the championship last year. So I bet 3 chops each, and Jumar wins.
He got chopped. Damn, I gotta take 3 of them Johns. All right.
That's how I roll.
We gonna pay that off. But listen, I was planning the game on Monday a week ago. I sub in because it's not my team. I got called in.
Okay.
Derek,
That's his cover up for not playing with us, by the way. That's how he gets around. He goes,
man,
Oh,
can I finish my fucking story?
in. It's
Listen.
not my team,
Listen.
but I got the call to play
Listen.
on the team.
Listen,
That's him
Listen.
basically going, oh,
I got
didn't
called
want
on
to
the
play
way
with
to
y'all.
the gym.
Uh-huh.
He was like, "Come through, play." I was like, "All right, for sure." But listen, they whooping their ass. I sub in. I go crazy first round. I mean, first half. We get it back competitive. It's like we down by 5, 1 in a second. It's a back and forth game. 2 threes with I hit 2 threes with 2 minutes left in a row. We up. No complaining this whole time until I hit 2 threes, right?
Up by how much?
We up by 4.
Okay.
No complaining this whole time
About you shooting?
about me playing.
Okay.
He comes down, hits a 3, and gets a foul, and 1 tied up.
Okay.
Right? So, all right, cool. No problem. They missed. I don't know how they got the ball back, but we fucked up. They got the ball back, missed the game winner.
Overtime.
No. They hit a shot. We missed the shot, and then they missed the shot. So we get it, and for some reason they said foul. They foul us, send me to the line. 2 free throws, hit them both, tie it up. They come down, they miss their game winner.
Right.
OT.
Okay.
They come down again, OT. They missed the game winner, get the ball. They tried to foul me on like taking off. I go down, I hit the game winning free throws at the line with like 4 seconds left.
Wow.
Dude runs up to Sam and said, "Why the fuck is he playing in this league?" Right? I was like, "Bro, what do you mean?"
Right.
He
He
was like, "What you mean?"
He had like the dude that played had like fucking 20 something. We both was going crazy.
Right. So what's he complaining about?
So what is he complaining about? He says he's too big, and Sam was like, "You see the rest of his team? Y'all would have blew them out if he wasn't playing." So
Exactly.
it levels out. He said, but he can hit anything, and I said I gotta make those shots.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, I was like, that ain't never gonna be me telling you why this motherfucker
complaining.
Yeah.
And also, it went to overtime.
Bro.
Your complaint is that y'all lost in overtime.
Yeah.
Don't lose in overtime. Let it go to overtime.
That's never gonna be me
Right.
to say, oh, they had Damian Lillard on their team. Why is he playing in this? No.
Why did they foul you? They fouled you.
They was trying to game plan because they thought I couldn't shoot or whatever.
So they tried to hack a shack you?
Yeah. I was on break and
After
I was
you had already made 2 free
I
throws.
was on break and
up?
all I had to do was get past one person. I would have had clear path.
So they fouled you on
They
purpose.
fouled-
They tried to hack a shack you and you beat them because they had a bad strategy. Instead of just trying to play straight up and hope you miss.
They said they had the game if I wouldn't have played. No fucking shit.
Duh.
Right? Okay. Now my question is, when I walked away from that, is like, do you want to win games or do you want to beat motherfuckers?
You mean beat them as in like destroy them?
No, you want to beat people,
Good
players. You want to beat Do you want to conquer or you just want to win games? What's y'all answer? Because y'all know me. Y'all can step out there. I would go out there with whoever and try to win some fucking games.
Exactly. Yeah,
but I'm going to beat. If I don't want to play y'all
Right.
and beat y'all, I want to beat great players.
I am of the thought process that I'd rather be at the disadvantage in any sporting event. So if there was a choice to be on the stacked team or be on the team that can play against the stacked team, I'm on the opposite team. I'm not on the stacked team at all because I don't feel good. I don't feel like it was real. I want to beat them. I want to beat the Monstars.
So here's my issue. I clearly misunderstood your debate because
With this?
yeah,
It ties in.
because I thought about this in the NBA standpoint. So obviously, if I'm joining the NBA, I'd rather win a championship because that's the goal.
I didn't think about NBA at all, but yeah.
That's how I looked at it.
But
I
I
didn't realize.
wouldn't want to be on the super team though.
So I didn't realize he was talking about. I want to be a contributor, but like
That's
I
why
don't
it
have
ties
to
in.
be.
That's
I
why
don't
it ties
have
in.
to be
The man.
if we're gonna win a championship. I don't care. However, if it's pickup, then I'd rather completely eviscerate our opponent with the worst team than
just
anything.
kill
Because
and
that's
walk out
yeah.
everybody.
So it's two different things. If we're talking about the NBA, then yeah, I'm down to just be the guy who hits threes in the corner as long as we win a ring. I don't care because that's what you do to win a championship. Somebody's got to sacrifice, and I'll take that if I'm winning a ring.
But that's the reason why the NBA doesn't really, because they all got jobs.
Right.
If you're a championship team, you can look at every player on that championship team and say that's your job.
Yeah,
That's the difference between
but so you're asking more in like the pickup world.
in the pickup world. If you
Oh, I will man, I'm not. Look, I'm no bullshit. Our Tuesday team is ass, literally ass. I mean, there's another team in the league that's worse than us, but we are second to
"Fuck
last
y'all
in our
niggas."
division.
I mean, you are what your record says, so I can't. I can't go against what you say based on our record.
So
But I mean, we're clearly not the second worst team in the league. Clearly,
we are ass.
Y'all are
We are
the
wet
second
ass.
worst team in the league, but y'all are not the second worst
constructed.
constructed players on paper.
We're a bunch of role players, and nobody wants to play a role.
That's fine.
No, the roles is mixed up from the sounds of it, bro.
Yep.
You want to come coach tonight? Give me an excuse why you can't. Exactly.
Come on, care.
Come yell at everybody tonight, because we got practice after this anyway, so we got time.
All right.
So I mean, we all kind of feel the same way then. On a pickup team,
pickup team, I'm trying to beat them niggas.
Yeah.
Unless I'm already, if it's like your boys and y'all good.
If we just run in the time, like we've done that.
Yeah,
Like, we've done that before.
You
Like
just ran the gauntlet.
When I first met y'all at EOS, and I didn't know y'all yet, like I was playing against y'all.
Yeah.
Like, most of the time, with just random people. But then obviously, we played enough, and then y'all were usually there before I got there. I get there, and then if y'all do lose, I'm jumping on the squad.
Yeah.
Duh. And then we just try to run everybody out the damn gym. That part I don't mind at all.
But coming in with your fucking 7-foot college players, and
I wanna beat y'all.
You being the fucking 6'1" talking the loudest when these niggas just want to hoop.
Right.
I want to beat you niggas.
Yeah. Yes.
I want to beat you every time, and if I lose to you and it's close, I want to run it back.
Absolutely. And I definitely wouldn't join that squad.
And
Like if they somehow lost and then they needed to pick somebody up, and I've been losing to them, I've lost to them more than once, I'm not joining.
Mm-hmm. So that leads into, because I was on a so-so team, and it's stressful. Stressful being the guy that you got bomb every time.
Pressure.
But the pressure's not really it. It's the stress of, damn, if I would have did this different, it probably would have been a different outcome.
And it's also
did
the
I
stress,
get my team involved enough?
Right.
and it's also the stress of, if I give it up, there's a 75% chance that
Will they make it or
that
not?
guy's not going to make it.
Right? Well, I mean, you have to trust that, though.
You gotta trust it sometimes.
You gotta trust it.
You gotta trust it
Especially
because
if it's
later on, I don't know what it is, but in the clutch, if you play basketball, you know how to play basketball. If you get that ball with 3 seconds left, and you got to put it up.
You gotta shoot.
Tay.
You don't have as much
Never
time to
mind.
think about it. Yeah.
He traveled at the buzzer.
Yeah.
But you know how to
And
shoot
dribbled
it.
off his foot the other
Ryan's had
possession.
moments where he caught the ball with a second left and on net. It's just a thing where you got just fuck how you feel, fuck how you shooting, fuck how you thinking.
But I mean, how many of us in the gym are 3, 2, 1? Like we've all done that.
Me and him used to do that.
Right? You do it all the time.
Nightly.
And if you practice for real, you practice it. But like in general, in your mind, you see the time. You got 3, 2, 1. You got to shoot, and you don't think
about.
I gotta I gotta make sure I've missed this many. No, you just gotta
get it up.
I'm trying to get a buzzer beat. I'm trying to win the game.
So here's my gripe. Do you have that player on your? This kind of goes into that what we're just talking about. Do you have a player on your team that sees the clock winding down, and even if there's 7 seconds left, he's gonna heave a full court shot and then go, "Oh, my bad." Because we do.
I think I talk enough. I'm vocal enough to where that probably is in the back of their head as unacceptable. So I don't really recall playing with people who would do that. If anybody do it, I'll probably do it.
We got some. Like
I mean, it depends on what we need, obviously, but I'd rather somebody try to go get a layup than try to go get a 3.
What's good, bro?
Go get the layup. Especially if we got 7 seconds.
Got 7 left.
You
Yeah,
could
get
run
the
the
layup.
court.
Okay.
We can get the deuce.
So would you rather?
Hold on. Was it open when you came?
What?
A little bit.
Oh, you need the key.
What about to say?
Where my jacket at?
Right there.
I'm gonna get up in this camera and be all up in this shit.
You should do
I
it.
feel you, brother.
You should do it and just break the kayfabe right now.
Keep up. I'll break the keep up.
Break that key fob.
What's good, buddy?
How you doing?
What's good, buddy? Damn, nigga almost broke my neck on your hard ass chest.
Man, I'm telling you.
You got the bionic boobs, bro. My shit said. Yeah. But so
Project West,
If
ladies and
y'all-
gentlemen.
Gang, gang.
gang. Now, would y'all rather be Chad Johnson or Jerry Rice? It's a quote from a rap song.
That's a very good.
Would you?
that's a
Who
very
would you
good
rather
question.
be? You would rather be
You'd rather be Jerry Rice.
No, but we're
rather
trying to
not.
make it basketball.
I'd rather not be a pedo, so I'll be.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We're doing that? We went there? I went
Would
there.
you rather be?
I went there.
I know nobody wants to be Draymond Green,
There's some people.
I actually wouldn't mind.
but would you You wouldn't?
There's some people that want to
I
be.
wouldn't mind. And
This weirdo wants to be Draymond Green. See,
No,
this weirdo's like
no.
this.
But I'll explain the reasoning, right? So like, think about it, right? So like, you say rather. I'm thinking more, I guess in my mind, more practical. Like, I don't have a great jumper now, so like, it would have to become great.
I'm not talking about the player. I'm talking about like his view towards the NBA and his production, because like you can say, because he's on a great team.
Yeah,
he was on a great team, but you can say like the Pistons. What's wrong with being Tayshaun Prince?
Right. Okay.
Nothing. Tayshaun Prince is amazing.
Nothing.
You love Tayshaun Prince, but the production wise, you are fifth in that lineup.
Yes.
You the one that don't
Yeah.
make the All Star game.
You don't look.
You don't get none of the recognition.
He actually made the All-Star game twice.
Tayshaun Prince not All Star. All four of them made it besides
My
Tayshaun.
fault. You're right. That was Rip that
Yeah.
made it. My
That
fault.
was
My fault.
that's a better example because
Yeah.
Draymond's gotten on.
He gets his notoriety.
Yeah.
Tayshaun Prince,
defensively for a
great
while.
defensive.
Oh, yeah, and I
give you
mean-
10 plus, all that.
Yeah, and plus, just kicking so many people in the balls is like just his.
That's why I
go-to.
said. That's exactly why I said you don't want to be Draymond.
I know what you meant. I was talking about the player, not the
Yeah,
rest of that
but
shit.
you can see that team in Tayshaun Prince is like, oh yeah, in Tayshaun. You
Yeah,
know, you
yes.
talk about Darko more than Tayshaun.
Only because of the bad stuff.
But that you do.
Yeah, but
And-
I would rather be in that situation. I would have no problem being Tayshaun because he is a killer.
But you can be Shaq, Kobe, Tim Duncan.
I mean, if I had to choose, yeah, I'd rather be a star.
Right.
You'd rather be a star. But those are winning stars. You can
But
be,
I'm not
trying
you
to
can be
lose
Tracy
it, bro.
McGrady, Vince Carter,
Carmelo.
Allen Iverson, Carmelo.
But I'm not
Russell
trying
Westbrook.
to sit there and look. I'd rather shut my
Bradley
mouth
Beal.
and not be the guy to win a ring.
But they're not really losing. They just not winning at all. Or winning a lot.
That's losing to me.
James Harden.
James Harden.
That's losing. You didn't win. What are you in the league for? To get a good record? What the hell's that going to
No, I
get
mean,
you?
you- I mean,
But
no,
if
but
you okay, but if
you wanna-
if the way your career went,
Yeah.
and it just happened like that, are
Char-
you good with
Charles
that?
No.
Or would you rather just take the Tayshaun Prince
Ring.
Robert Horry role?
Right.
I would, yes. At a certain point, at
Ah,
a certain
no.
point in my
Nah,
career, I'm
not
gonna
for
go.
me, bro.
Can't do it.
I'm not.
for
You
me,
guys
bro.
are crazy.
Can't do it.
I would rather be Charles Barkley than Tayshaun Prince.
The same reason I ask this question is the same reason why I understand why Vince didn't retire, because I want to play and I'm not about to sell out on the bench, not getting no motherfucking PT just to win
Just
a
to
championship.
win a championship.
I want to fucking
At this
play
point,
and be effective
It's-
every year in my career.
it's still Vince Carter. It doesn't matter how many rings are involved.
Okay, here we
it's
go.
Still Vince Carter.
I'm about to hurt Will's feelings. Do you really think Vince has been effective in the last 4 years of his career?
Doesn't matter.
No.
Plays and he puts up
But that-
points.
that's- but that's-
He's
Let's be
broken
real.
records.
But that's not the-
We're
but that's-
so-
But has
we're
he
not
been
saying that.
effective?
Have D Wade been effective these last couple of years?
Not the last 2 years.
But he still played like a
that's-
motherfucker,
but
right?
the argument.
It was a nostalgia act.
The argument is no. He's still playing basketball, bro. The argument is wasn't like, am I still going to be a star at this point? He still wants to keep playing basketball because he's playing basketball and he's still
Yeah,
able to.
the
physically-
argument's not if he is what he is. The argument is if you
in history, what is he going down as still without having been on like multiple championship runs and all that shit? He's still Vince Carter.
And he's still going to be Vince Carter if
not
he
even
would have
that.
said, you know what, let me play on the Lakers for this year and get a
No,
ring.
but you are a basketball player and you love the game and you want to play the game.
Yeah.
Right.
Would you rather? We're going to use Vince Carter because it's perfect. Would you rather take that call from Golden State in 2016 or go to Sacramento and actually play 20 minutes a
I'm
game?
taking that call from Golden State in 2016. My career is already wound up. I'll play a year, get my ring, and then I'll go back to Sacramento and play and play fun time.
Who
with
knows
them.
if they win? They
I'm
wasn't
taking that. I
slated.
will take that chance.
Hindsight
That
is
is
a bitch.
crazy.
The hindsight's the only reason you're
that's-
taking that chance because
I'm
Golden
taking-
State was nowhere near. It was Memphis, San Antonio, and OKC
And
probably.
they hadn't done anything yet.
I'm taking that. I'm taking that
Now-
all day.
Now, to be fair, I mean, if you look at the prospects, I mean, you'd have to believe in Steph already, which you wouldn't have then. I don't. Yeah, that's tough. Because I don't know that you'd have believed in anybody on Golden State like that. Maybe Steve Kerr. No, it wasn't Steve Kerr yet.
It was Mark Jackson.
Yeah, it's Mark Jackson. I mean, I believe in Mark Jackson.
I would.
So
I did believe in Mark
I
Jackson.
might do it because of Mark Jackson, but not because I think that they are already. I don't know. That's tough.
We got to
So-
be Steve Kerr and Mark Jackson?
No, he's saying
The coach. I'm just talking about. I'm like the only reason I go
Oh.
to Golden State and believe in anything would be the coach at that point because I hadn't done anything yet.
They still fucked over Mark Jackson. I'm going to take that to
I
the fucking grave.
agree.
They
Completely.
fucked over Mark Jackson
Yep.
and they fucked over Jeff Hornacek with the Suns.
Yep. I agree
But-
with both of those two.
you know why they did that to Mark, right?
Why?
Because he was being like crazy religious, and they were like, "Yo, we don't play that up here."
Oh, I didn't know.
And
I didn't know that. I don't give a fuck what the religion
Yeah.
is. He's
No,
seen
like
it.
he was like
But the squad-
no practicing on Sundays type shit.
So
no,
what? Look what they did. Look what they was on track to.
I agree. I'm just
While
that's
not
why.
practicing on Sundays.
Right. No, and I'm agreeing with the fact
crazy.
that fuck them for
They
kicking
like
him.
the philosophy.
But he basically got kicked out of the whole league for that. Not even just like that's
He's still on TV, so that's good.
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't. He's seen that team and he coached that team, and he the only one believed in that team until Steph came out and did some shit.
Yep.
But all I'm saying is, if I have a solid enough career like Vince Carter,
That's interesting.
And in case of the Warriors, you wouldn't even be Draymond. You would be Harrison Barnes.
No. What the statement you're making now is the only reason I would say yes to that answer, to that question. Like if I had an established enough career,
Yeah,
where
of
I'm
course.
now going to go try to get a championship, that's different. But that's not the question.
well, he used Vince as an example, and that's a terrible example.
Well, no,
Of picking if you want to be a contributor or you just want to win.
Bro, that was 16 years in his career at that point.
that's what I'm saying.
But he wants to contribute because he wants to play the game.
Okay, and I'll take a year off to win a ring and then come back to contribute my 5
No,
points a
because
game.
you don't know what the fuck that year off's going to do to your legs.
I'm taking the risk. I've been in the league 16 years and I haven't won a ring. I'm taking the risk.
Fuck that.
That is crazy.
Fuck that.
That is crazy.
But you don't know if you're going to win.
You don't know if
taking
you're
the
gonna
risk.
win.
Taking the risk.
I'm taking a risk playing for the sorry ass Kings. Taking a bigger risk playing for that trash team.
No, he's already solidified in his career, and he just wants to play the game. He just wants to run numbers.
So you get to the NBA.
Of course, he wants to win. Don't do that.
So you get to the NBA to just play basketball? That's retarded. No, you get to the NBA to win a championship. That's what you're doing this for.
You get to the NBA and win championship, but nigga, I want to win. I don't want to win a championship sitting on the fucking bench.
I don't either, but
You-
but if I played 16 years, fuck it. I'll do that for a year.
So
It's mad players that
have
have won-
the bench for a year to win a championship.
Yep.
It's mad players
I
that
don't-
have won
okay.
championships and don't
I
even
didn't-
acknowledge it
I
because they
didn't-
won.
But
it
if
so late.
my career is solid enough to where I would be recognized regardless if I win a ring, I'm sitting my ass on that bench and getting that ring.
That ring is.
The
If
ring
you don't
not
play, the ring's
real.
not real.
It's
I'm
not
sorry. I
real.
didn't realize that's what you were saying.
And I
if
also-
I come off the bench, if I come off the bench,
nigga,
that's fine.
Nigga, Patrick McCaw got back to back.
Right. Like
Who is he?
A child, though.
No. But he playing in the league and he's not a contributor. You think that holds more weight on his legacy than if he goes somewhere like Orlando and take them to the playoffs?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying what I would personally do. I'm not saying that it means
But
more
I'm
or whatever the
asking
case is.
why?
Because I'm getting in the NBA to win a championship, bro. What else?
But you didn't win the championship.
You didn't
just
win the
sat on bench
championship.
and watched your team win the championship with you practicing.
Do you
every
see
day.
ball boys flexing the NBA ring?
I know somebody who would.
Sure, we all do. We all do.
And that somebody would flex that shit as a whole
As
ass
he did it.
player.
Because without him, they would have got so many shots.
Ooh, you ain't here pumping these balls up.
Yo. Nah, for real though, bro.
I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't live with myself, and I take the ring, but ain't no way.
Well, you'd have to, but you still were on the team. But I don't want to just be. Let me look down the list real quick. Oh yeah, I was on this team and I won.
Sub question.
Again, that's just me though. That's
Sub
me.
question: if your
How
team
about a Dom
winning,
question?
no,
Wow.
listen, if your team win the championship, but they traded you halfway through the season because they said that you was a big factor on the team. They trade you through the season, but they win the championship. Do you accept that ring?
No.
Wait, they traded me away from the team and that team won that I got traded away from.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'd probably throw it at the owner.
Yeah.
Why?
I didn't win that ring.
You didn't win the ring? Okay, I'll give it to you. I thought y'all was gonna say some wild shit.
Hell no.
I know somebody who would.
On the record, they wouldn't have made the playoffs without me.
Without me.
It's people like that though, man. It's people like that.
And honestly,
My presence
but
got them
honestly,
through that.
But I get it though, right?
I was fly as fuck.
Well, think about it, because a lot of people care more about clout
Kid.
than they care about. Yeah, exactly. The synonym for children, or child, I should say.
Semen.
A synonym for plain child.
Seed.
Plain as in like a Boeing child. There you go, Boeing child.
Boy, in 3 months, I'm taking somebody to kitty land. I'm taking on the pallet towel. Go on the slide.
But some people care more about clout in general and what it looks like and what people see them as than their, your own self-righteousness, the reason you played in the first place. Now, at the same time, if that's why you went to the NBA,
Let's do this. Robert Horry.
Robert Horry?
You think his Houston rings way more than his other rings?
No.
Yes, they do.
No.
He was a bigger contributor.
No,
They're
bro, big
out.
shots too.
No, they're big shots, not big games. His Houston rings way more than them motherfucking.
But here's the problem though. Without that shot, they don't win.
Without the shots, they don't win. But he was a subpar contributor. He wasn't the biggest contributor. Without Robert Horry, they don't make that shot. But if history is history, somebody else makes that shot. Robert Horry. Robert Horry.
You can't just say that they just make the shot. Come on, you can't just say they make it.
It don't matter because what else do you remember from him besides big shots?
I don't disagree with you.
Okay, well, let me finish.
But those are big shots and big moments.
What else do you remember from him in San Antonio and LA? He was fucking hooping in Houston.
I mean, he was hooping in Houston.
Those rings way more. Off the fact that you said that you want to be a contributor, his rings way more in Houston than was in LA and San Antonio.
They're not. I guess more what I mean is they're not as memorable, but it's because of the timing and everything that happened.
But it's Robert Horry. If you're looking at Robert Horry's career and you're Robert Horry, them Houston rings is a lot more.
He probably feels a lot more about them. But what questions do you get asked more about?
You get more questions about them San Antonio rings.
About the shots.
Big shot, Bob.
San Antonio or LA. Either one.
Oh yeah.
You can take a bunch of players.
Trust me, I didn't. I was there watching. Yeah. Not in LA. I was in Indiana. At my house on the couch.
All right.
Or standing. I'm not really sure. Why am I a Lakers fan? Because I'm a huge Kobe Bryant fan. Don't ask me any stupid questions. Anything else? What else you got?
I was just gonna say,
I don't jump off. I'm not a bandwagon
right now. He's sipping the juice. He said, "Come on, nigga."
I'm not a bandwagon. I'm a Kobe fan.
Does that make you a bandwagon if you like the team? That
I don't know. 12.
Man, I
Can you bandwagon?
I done
12
committed
years
to
old?
like 18s because
no,
Vince
but
Carter
like
is a whore.
team that you like why didn't you like the Pacers?
They weren't really very good. So
Which year? What year?
I was in 6th grade.
6th grade. What year was that?
That was
Reggie was
2000.
playing
2000. They just went to the finals.
99, 2000.
99.
They went to the
Not
finals.
2099.
They went to the finals.
Yeah.
It wasn't Pacer Mania.
And Fort Wayne. Not as much.
Okay.
And then none of my family
Was a fucking couch mania out there?
And then I'm from a city. Stop it. And then none of my family are big Pacers fans either. So I didn't get
Did you
influenced by
shoot
it.
fucking hay balls into a fucking bucket?
Yeah.
Is that what you?
I've never lived around here.
Bro, why is you doing this?
Because he's talking about the state, and I don't disagree with you.
Jesus
Indiana
Christ.
ain't shit in Indiana, but there is.
But Larry Bird did it again.
and Michael Jackson before Larry Bird. Stop it.
Oh shit! What happened? What?
You didn't know?
Michael Jackson's
that's
from Indiana.
Oh, I thought that's where he had Macaulay Culkin.
Nah, that was probably in Las Vegas. That was probably here. That was probably here. But Macaulay Culkin said he never did it. So.
Nah, Macaulay was gawking, nigga. That's what
No, he was the only one. He was the only one who was like, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. I saw the wrench and it was cool.
Oh Lord, yeah, all right, nigga.
No, look, I wasn't influenced by my family to be Pacers fans. So I saw Kobe play, liked him immediately, and that was it. So
That's legit my story with Vince Carter. I was at Antonio McDyess because my dad used to wash my ass on NBA Live with Antonio McDyess. And I was like, dude, he makes everything.
Right.
Then I see him in real life, and that was when he was in Phoenix just going crazy. And then I saw Vince Carter, and I was just like, oh, who's this guy?
exactly.
Why does he make such crazy shots? And yeah.
And then I've just been a Lakers fan since then.
That's how it always been for me.
But again, I was 11.
He seen Shaq and was like, oh.
Yeah. You were gawking because of Shaq.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there it is. You haven't gotten out that yet. So I'm surprised you weren't a Lakers fan.
You was gawking under the Shaq Gnosis, huh?
Actually, when he went to the Lakers, I was like, I feel so betrayed.
Why?
Because fuck the Lakers. That's why.
So you got grown up to feel that way.
He was in Orlando, though.
There was no reason for you to actually feel that way.
I hated the Lakers from
Why?
the minute I don't know. Something about those ugly
It's
yellow
like
jerseys.
it's like the Yankees with me. I don't know why I don't like the Yankees,
Same.
but I just see
I also
them
don't
and
like
I'm
the
just
Red Sox.
What the fuck?
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's plenty.
I think I just associate their fans with assholes.
I was just gonna say there's plenty of teams I don't like because of the fan base. Like for me, it's not the Patriots.
Patriots.
Okay, I'm a Colts fan, so that's why I hate the Patriots.
Okay.
Their fans,
Cowboys.
their fans add on to it. I hate the Cowboys because of the fans.
Yeah.
Like for
I
sure.
also hate Raiders
I have
fans.
nothing against Cowboys.
You seen that motherfucker?
Henry Ruggs the third.
Yeah, dumbass motherfucker.
What's wrong with this dude?
Bro,
His-
you a
his-
millionaire. You
His,
couldn't buy
his
a driver.
career
bro.
might be over.
Nigga, his career is over.
Probably.
Nobody's
I
putting up
hope-
with that PR stunt.
And
bro.
I
Nobody's
hope
doing that.
the Heat do beat the Lakers.
And prayers to his family, to their family. Sorry, the other family. That's
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Henry Ruggs
Henry
III got in a
Ruggs,
fiery
Raider.
car crash this morning at like 3 a.m. and
drunk driving and
drunk
kill
driving. The
somebody.
other person died.
Yeah,
Red Fire, huh?
dumbass. His dumbass.
So yeah, prayers to the families. That's about. Come on, man.
All right, we gonna do these power rankings, bro.
Yeah.
Sure, I didn't write mine down, so
No, I was gonna write
Go for
down
it.
some, and then we disagree. And if y'all got disagree, we disagree.
well, I mean,
got
he
mine.
got his, you
Okay.
got yours, I need mine.
All right, so we're going to go with the East. My top 5 in the East is Chicago, Miami, Washington, Brooklyn, New York. That's the Bulls, the Heat, the Wizards, the Nets, the Knicks.
So you think they're gonna have the best? So okay,
No, this month.
top 5 in November.
Yeah. I think those
So
are going to be the best teams this
So
month.
again, best overall record in the month of November. Correct. That's what we're doing. Okay, good. That's what I did. Okay.
I think those will be the best teams this month.
Okay.
Why? That's who you got.
Okay. I didn't put them in order. I should have, but I'll do it right now.
I got them in order.
Well,
Yeah.
I just put number of games that I thought. I looked at their schedule for November. And I looked at how many games I thought they were going to win, or I thought they could win, based on the other teams obviously they're playing and shit. So, I'll go Nets, Bucks, Heat, Sixers, Bulls.
Okay.
Nah, forget that.
I
Switch
can
out the
argue.
Bulls for the Knicks.
Wait, what? The Bulls is the hottest team right now.
I understand. I don't care.
Whoa. Okay.
I mean, they're tied with Miami 6-1.
Yeah, but the Bulls is hotter.
But
That's why I put them
we're
in
just
second.
talking about the month of November.
Yeah, but the Bulls is hotter. That's why I put them in second, because the Bulls got defense and they're rolling. Miami still got a couple kinks. They got.
Yeah.
Got
I have both the Bulls and the Knicks going 500 this month.
All
So
right.
for me it's a toss up.
Can y'all disagree with these surprise trash teams of the month so far, or week 3 since week 3?
It's super early.
No,
so,
I'm talking about like the surprise team, like surprisingly low. These 3 teams: the Pacers, the Celtics, and the Bucks.
Oh, how bad they've been?
Yeah. Especially the Pacers. I think they
Especially
won.
the Pacers. I think the Pacers. I thought the Pacers were going to be better, but
The
it's
Celtics
so
done
early. It won't
fucked everything
matter.
over. So
The Celtics will either figure it out or they'll implode.
I think it's
They'll probably implode.
I think it's chemistry.
Yeah,
They
but
switching too many key players.
and they got a new coach.
Yeah, Ike Udoka.
Oh, you know what? I actually forgot about that. Yeah, they got a new coach.
Yeah,
So
you
give
know-
them some time to figure that shit out.
Okay.
I just don't think he has the team, like, because he's a former player.
Sure.
And he didn't get real respect in the league
Right.
to be like coming in and just coaching a great team. You got to go start with like the Magic or something, bro.
Right,
But
right,
you
right,
coming in, you trying to coach this great team after a great coach who they believed in
Yeah.
went up.
And they did well,
It's hard to
Yeah.
buy in. It's hard to go hard.
especially
for a nigga
especially
like
going to
that.
the playoffs pretty much every
Yeah.
year. Like, yeah.
They've been going to the second round or more every
Yeah,
year.
that's true.
Besides last. So I think that's the whole thing with the Celtics, and it shows because they get leads and they don't execute what coach is saying,
Yep.
and that's how they lose the leads.
You lose the
I
lead.
think it
Yeah,
is.
I think they'll probably figure it out.
Who yours?
East.
East.
Heat, number 1. Number 2, Bulls. Number 3, Knicks. Number 4, Nets. 5, Bucks.
Bucks. They 4-3, bro. I'm weary of them.
The Bucks.
Yeah, because they you know how every team win the championship and they come out
Yep.
and they got the target on their back the whole season. The Bucks is that team right now.
They've been figured out.
And yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But they're gonna bounce back this month. In my opinion, they're
Okay.
gonna bounce back a little bit, and then it's gonna level out. That's why I think these are your top. The Knicks and the Bulls are still gonna ride out the rest of this month. I think the Heat are gonna do that quiet shit again, like they did 2 years ago.
No, I think that he's gonna be
That's starting
prominent.
out hot,
I
bro.
think they're gonna be prominent this whole year.
Starting out hot.
They're gonna be real prominent. They're gonna have two or more All Stars.
I don't know. We'll see.
I think they is because Jimmy Butler finally averaging 25.
Like he's supposed to.
We'll see.
Nah, he never averaged 25 in his life.
No, I said like he's supposed to. He just seems like he seems like he should.
He's playing like top 15 player now, right now.
Right.
But it's early, so we'll
Yeah,
see.
that's the thing. It's early and. Okay, who you got in the West?
No, but Tyler Hero got his little shit back right now too. So.
I know
I
because
like
because his baby mama was like, "Oh, I got this kid out of you. All right, I'm out."
Yeah, I see that and I was
Child
like, damn.
support.
I think that's what his it's Tyler Hero, the key to the fucking the Heat having that extra
He needs to prove that it should have been him over Duncan Robinson.
Duncan Robinson there though,
Duncan, because he
Duncan's
knows.
there.
Because
Yeah.
he knows.
and he is if Duncan can get more versatile buckets than just that backdoor layup and a 3-pointer,
He's
Tyler
starting.
Hero is getting traded.
He's starting to.
Yeah,
He's starting
I
to.
thought Tyler was going to get traded.
yeah, but
He
he's
should've
back
been.
on his shit this year.
Yeah, he's
That's what
back
I'm
on.
saying.
So we're going to see.
So now they don't.
Okay, West, go with West. Who you got?
Who? Warriors number 1.
Okay,
Jazz number 2. Lakers are going to bump up to the 3 spot. Mavericks are going to be at the 4 spot, and Nuggets are going to climb up to the 5th spot.
okay. Who you got?
Warriors 1, Lakers 2, Suns 3.
Oh shit! I forgot about the Suns.
Nope. They I got them on the trash list.
I got them. I'm just looking at November.
The same
Jazz,
reason as last year with the Heat.
Mavs.
Okay. I got Jazz 1. This is regular season. Don't at me.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't at me.
I
It's the
get
regular
it. I
season.
get it. But I think the Warriors are going to edge them.
I'm gonna give a reason for them why they're where they at. I got the Lakers number 2 because I think as long as they keep switching out who star players gonna rest.
Yeah. Black ass.
So,
Man, that pisses
and
me
plus
off
they
so
got to
much.
pick it up. And yeah,
Pisses
Nuggets is gonna be consistent all year. I think they're gonna win like 5, lose 1, win 5.
I got
lose
Nuggets
1,
6.
something
too.
like
I got
that.
Nuggets at 6 too. So.
The Mavs, they just can win. They can win any game they play, so I can't really bet against them because Luka is Luka and Kristaps Porzingis is Kristaps Porzingis,
Right.
and then Tim Hardaway Jr. He want to drop 21 day, he does it. But the Warriors at 5 because they got to slow down somewhere.
Right?
The gang's not back. You know?
That's when they're going to slow down. They're going to slow down when Clay joins, and then they're going to have a hiccup, and then they're going to fucking go right
think
back
they-
into
I
scoring
think
mode.
they about to go crazy when Clay get back because the teams
I think
are.
they're going to be so excited.
Yeah, the teams are going to
That's
over
what I
game plan
think is
for
going to
Clay.
ruin it a little bit.
Why?
No, I don't think they're going to like
You
win
putting
hella
Oliver on
games,
Huh?
but they're going to
putting
be mad competitive.
I can't.
Um,
I didn't.
my trash teams of the West.
Nah, I can't though.
My trash teams of the West is the Thunder, the Suns, and the Clippers. Because where the fuck is the Clippers? The Suns ain't got that it no more. And OKC only won 1 game so far, and they've been getting their ass beat.
And who they beat in
Houston
that one
beat the
game?
Lakers.
Yeah.
So I got those 3 as like the what the fuck teams of the West. I want to give a shout out to the Grizzlies. They got Steven Adams and they got somebody solid down there besides Valanciunas. John Morant is looking like he's on his way to becoming a superstar this
Here
year.
we go again with this Grizzlies bullshit, though. You know what? They're going to be on that again, and then what's going to happen?
What?
Come playoffs, they're going to be like, we're good in the regular season, just like the Jazz. But
No. The Jazz is the Jazz. The Jazz is the Jazz. Bro, what the fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all niggas is nasty, bro.
Ain't involved. Let me see it.
What?
he said I ain't involved.
Oh, you're marking down the teams?
Yeah.
Yeah, mark those down. And those will be our shits, and we'll be back at the end of the month.
I think I'll make
Choppies.
a cool little graphic for us, power ranking graphic, and
Okay.
then I'll put each of us have our own slide, and we can
Just put a
post them.
total win-loss of all 5
Oh no, I'm
teams.
talking about like tonight. I'll put together I'll put our list on there.
Oh, okay.
Then we can go from there.
Okay. Last place 3 chops, second place 1 chop.
That works.
Let's go.
Down.
We're gonna go with that.
So what are the chops that we gotta give out now for this? Because we
Lakers
still didn't
not
do it.
making the finals.
Yeah.
And let's end the show like that.
Okay, so how many chops do I have? How many chops does he have?
I'll have 3.
3 each.
From you.
3 each for him. Yeah.
That's it.
Swear to God.
Oh, well, let's get it. Let's get it out the way.
I don't trust it because I don't think he can deliver a chop properly.
Probably not.
So I think we good. So let's get this shit paid off.
Let's figure it
and
out.
then we
I'm
gonna roll
gonna
out.
watch some videos next time so I can make sure I'm really prepared.
I'm gonna show you how to do it real
Watch
quick.
Chris
So you
Benoit.
come like this, right here towards the end. Bow.
It's like slapping the chest.
Okay.
Don't go to the nip. Go right above it. Try to hit the pec, not the sternum.
Not the sternum, so I don't break your sternum.
I mean, you can because your fingers are gonna be on.
I
the
said
sternum.
so I don't break your
Yeah.
sternum. Yeah.
All right, you go first, Ryan.
So I get the shitty ones off the bat.
Oh shit!
Is it supposed
I
to
want to
be-
go first, bro,
There's a
so
hand-
he can
there's a
be
hand
all practice for you.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
But then his hand gonna hurt. His hand gonna hurt
I'll be all right.
by the time he hit me. Ooh, let's see these chops. Oh, you hitting them like that? You supposed to come across it, yep. Come across, get him some up for you.
Left-handed? I need to go on this side then. I ain't left-handed.
Don't hit me, bro. Yep. Oh, he put it on you.
Shit.
Yeah. Okay.
A little higher than that.
A little higher? Okay, was that nipple?
That was right on the nip.
My bad.
Damn, he hit that nigga. Come on, me.
Man, yeah, give him one.
Let's go.
Let me get a second to recover.
Oh, wait.
Turn that
Yeah,
way?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, they can't see it on camera, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He up here whooping our ass.
It's probably the only ones I'm going to get, so I got to get them out of the way.
Come on, get right here. Ooh, hey, yo, he got a little.
Fuck.
He got a little. Oh. Yo, he got a little oomph, bro. Hold on.
Get out of the way. It's going to hurt later on.
Stop letting this sit in, nigga. Pop it. All right, let's go. Oh, no, you can sit right there, bro. You good. You got a boo. Let's get it. Oh,
Why is there such a...
oh, this nigga's sturdy, bro. This nigga's sturdier than a Millie Rock, my nigga. This nigga chest punching us and shit. Go crazy. Go crazy. I'm never losing a bet to your ass again, nigga.
My head hurts.
All right, bro. All right, my nigga. God damn, I just did chest yesterday.
That was interesting. I've never done a chat before. First time ever.
Welcome.
All right, man. 3-point play contest, we out here.